So, welcome back to the YouTube channel. It has been a while since I have said that. It has been a minute since we have been on YouTube pumping out videos to you guys. I'd love to sit here and say there was a reason, but it isn't. I was slacking. I hold my hands up. We've been really fucking busy here at CK Coaching. Very, very busy. And today we're talking you through my big announcement, what is coming next and what that's going to look like. And I'm going to be taking you guys along with me on the journey this time, not for a couple of videos, not for a couple of months, for good. This is it. This is the last YouTube reintroduction that I will need to make, and you can hold me accountable to that. So, the big announcement. This is something that I had dreamed of a couple of years ago, the first time I ever visited to this place. And it's something that wasn't really feasible at the time, and it's something I wasn't sure would ever be feasible. And now I'm in the position where this is feasible, and this is something that I am now doing. So, drum roll. That big move is I am making the move to Dubai. Shock. Fitness coach moving to Dubai. Very, very cliche, I know. Very, very cliche, I know. But this city is very, very special. Every time I go to Dubai, I feel a different energy. An energy that I've never felt in any other place in the world. And when you wake up in the morning, it doesn't matter what time you wake up. It doesn't matter how little sleep you've had or anything like that. You were just raring to go. And it's been very good in the UK. This year has been amazing for the team. We've seen some extraordinary growth. Our last group has sold out, by far the biggest we've ever had on Ignite. One-to-one clients, best roster of clients I've ever had. The biggest photo shoot I've ever had with 9 clients this summer. We've got a team photo shoot coming up with 2 lads in ridiculous shape, which will probably be the next YouTube video you guys are going to see. So have a look at that, because we're bringing some crazy natty physiques to your faces, showing you what's possible without the juice. But yeah, it's been fucking good. But there's been some changes in my life. There's been some stuff going on, and I felt very, very comfortable. I got to a point where, you know, I'm pushing, and as much as I have that internal motivation, it's so easy to sort of, you know, think, boom, right, I've done it, cool, I'm comfortable. But that isn't what I want, and I want to push myself further, and I want to be in the right environment to do that. The way the UK going, in my opinion, at the minute, it isn't looking good, bruv. But we won't get into politics for now, ever really, because I couldn't give a shit. But yeah, just the way the UK is coming downhill, it doesn't appear to be getting better. Like if you look at the UK 5 years ago versus now, it's not got any better, it's getting worse. Whereas places like Dubai, they're on the up. So yeah, says it all. Obviously, tax, bit of tax saving. And not that, you know, I heard a podcast and they were talking about people paying tax, and it's like, you don't actually mind paying tax if your tax is being used well. When your taxes are getting pissed up the wall, it's not so easy to take. So obviously, the better my business does, the more tax I'm paying, the more frustrating that becomes. And really, like, I want to set myself up, and, you know, my future family, my kids, my grandchildren, so on and so forth, and build generational wealth. And a way to do that is to not pay as much tax, legally of course, and invest that sort of money. And Dubai is going to give me that opportunity to do so. So there's a plethora of reasons why I'm making the move. Weather, I love being in the sun more than most people. I fucking need the sun in my life. And it doesn't really rain in Dubai. So yeah, looking forward to that. And also just surrounding yourself, a nice cliche with you know, people very similar to yourself. There's a lot of online coaches there, got some good friends there. And I'm sure I'm going to build that network out and obviously bounce off each other and drive each other to that next level. So yeah, really, really looking forward to the move. Who knew moving would be so fucking stressful? I actually built a big to-do list of everything I need to do, and it has got over 80 items on it. So fantastic, from sell this place, from sell my car, from exit the country, through the right accounting staff, from setting up a company in Dubai, from getting your visa sorted, from accommodation, to cars in Dubai, to X, Y, and Z, so many different things, to clearing out all the crap that you accrue over years of living in places, to selling furniture, to blah, 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 blah. Probably put you asleep just listing it all out. So yeah, all of that on top of maintaining my own fitness, training, obviously run my business, clients, that comes first for me. Continue to expand the business, see my family, see my friends. So life is busy. And a lot of my solution at the minute has been getting more work done per unit of work I do, okay, by increasing my productivity. So that's really been a massive, massive focus. What I do, you don't get paid for the hours that you work, you get paid for the work you do. That has involved a lot of early mornings. It's when I'm working best. So I'm checking days I'm starting about 5 a.m. and I'm working through a very solid block in that morning. And just being really smart with my time, but yeah, sleep's taking a little bit of a hit and stuff like that, but we are still keeping minimum standards, keeping things as simple as possible with nutrition. I'm eating like a dog at the minute, same meals. And to make all of this more fun, I decided to do a 4-week cut as well, because why not make things harder for yourself? But I think that's when you really grow as a person, when you're pushing the boundaries and stretching. So yeah, that is pretty much a wrap on me coming on here, making a bit of an announcement about probably within the next couple of videos, you're going to be seeing the move and how that unfolds. I'm not going to sit here and commit to a weekly YouTube video just yet or anything like that. I'm going to aim to try and bump out about 2 a month for now. But they're going to be training, there's going to be nutrition, probably some lifestyle bits. Maybe if there's enough interest in it, I'll even talk about that process for people that might be interested in making the move themselves. So yeah, that is all from me for now. Holding myself accountable. This will not be the last time you hear my voice this year. And thank you for listening if you've made it this far. If you have made it this far and you're not already a subscriber, as always, hit that subscribe button. There's a lot of good content coming. And I do have one-to-one coaching spaces available. If you are interested in working with me, head over to my Instagram at ckcoaching13. I'll try and put something cool around here that pops up and you can see that. And we can get a chat booked in, talk about coaching. But apart from that, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all that sort of stuff. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.